Yeah, don't ask questions. So welcome back, folks, to Farming Simulator 17. We are picking up just about where we left off here with Paulina Punchwood on the Punchwood farm. It is just about 1 p.m. in the afternoon. It's the same day that we had started with in the last episode. Time is going by pretty slowly here, and Paulina just returned from a lunch break she had in town at the local burger joint. And yeah, well, she may have had one beer. Just one beer. I'm telling you, it was just one. Anyway, hop in to the pickup truck here, and Pauline is going to bring you over to something that you are going to be amazed by. At least she is, anyway. Very excited. All right, there we go. Well, we'll pick that up later. So right over here, guys. Now close your eyes. Close them. Wait a second. I want this to be a surprise. Okay, hop out. Okay, you can open them now. Come on over here. Check this out. Life has found a way. Little baby canola plants. It's a miracle. Aren't they beautiful, guys? Oh, Paulina was once the mother of dinos, and now she's the mother of crops. Or is it crop? What's plural for crops? I don't know. Anyway, that's so excellent. So this is the field that we had sown with seeds and fertilizer just at the last few minutes of the last episode, I think. In fact, Paulina did most of this field herself, about halfway off camera, and then we hired, we got Maggie over there in the tractor doing the rest of this field. So yeah, we're giving Maggie a second chance. She was having boyfriend troubles. That's why she was sitting in the cab the other day smoking over at the harvester. So yeah, we're gonna let that one slide. Anyway, hop back in. Let's head over to the harvester, in fact, because we have some grain to sell. So the harvester right now is, well, it's not full. There's a bunch of grain in there, and we need to deal with it. I'm gonna bring it into town and sell it. Man, this thing's so touchy. All right, so yeah, here's the harvester. I'm sorry, the combine harvester. Is that what they call this? Yeah, well, it's got some. Let's see how much is in there. Yeah, 2141 units of grain, and it's 33% full. Let's go ahead and swing out that arm. And we're going to dump it right into this, into the trailer. It should go on its own, right? Yeah, I sure do. And while that's doing that, I want to show you guys this straw over here. So this field has been harvested. That's what we're getting out of that combine right now, right? But it leaves behind all this straw. It's lovely. It smells so fresh. And unfortunately, it looks like it's going to go to waste if we cultivate this field now, right? Which we're about ready to do with our old New Holland 8340. But it seems like such a waste because I know we can turn this into bales of hay and make some profits from it. So I think what we're going to do is hold off on getting anyone working on that field right now, and we'll go sell this grain and then think about what we want to do with this field, because I think we can get a baler. I don't have one on the farm now, but we can buy one or maybe lease one. So we'll think about that. All right, this looks like it's got some grain in there. Let's close up this arm. And now we're going to hop in the tractor here, which is our case IH 1455 extra large, and we're going to run over to our silo over here and fill up this trailer because I know I have more grain over in the silo. I dumped some out at some point. I don't know if I did that with you guys in the last episode on camera, if I did it off camera, but all right, here we go. I like to do this in first person because it's fun. Right there. Stop it. And I think we have to make a call up to someone in the silo. Hey, buddy, we're here. Fill it up. Just like that. Look at that. That's cool. I don't know who's up there, but I ain't paying them much just to press a button when I call. Okay, we're full. 8,000 units. That's full. 100%. So let's go ahead and cover it. So check this out. You can put a cover on it. That's so it doesn't fly out or driving down the highway. Because cars behind us would get very upset, and it'll cost us money. Alright, so now we just need to figure out... Hold on, hit the brakes! Before we get out in the middle of the road here. Let's figure out where we're going with this, shall we? Let's bring up the map. I'm going to kill the engine. Hold on a sec. You know what we can do? We can, right here, this option right here, we can have that off. Automatic engine start. Let's save it while we're here too. So yeah, we can now, when we hop into the vehicle, tractor in this case, it doesn't start automatically. Press the enter key to turn it on. That's nice. So now we can have a little silence as we look at the map Well, actually, no, not the map. I want to see who's buying grain, right? Which is right here. The prices. So I guess we have to look for the best price here. 857 is the best price. Mary's Farm is 854. It's green, but it's dropping. And Maplefield Mill, which is looks like that's part of a train or something. I don't know. Let's just go to Mary's Farm. All right, let's go sell to another farmer. And now we just have to find out where Mary's Farm is. No, it's not too far. It's at the southeastern corner of the map. So we're going to take a right here, then a left, and then last right off the main drag. Right, left, right. Easy enough. All right, start it up. Let's roll out. Let's go sell this and make some bucks. We got to pay Maggie's wages today. She's probably finished by now, I would think. I know we get some sort of status report, but I didn't happen to notice. All right, here we are, the main road. Nobody coming. Oh, we should probably turn on our beacons. And how about the headlights, too? Safety first, Paulina, especially since you already had a beer today. 50 miles an hour. Let's try to stay in our lane here, Paulina. I don't see any cops around in this town, so maybe there's nothing to worry about. Not that I condone drinking beers and driving. So we have other farms in Goldcrest Valley owned by other farmers, and we can go do contract work for them. Like that one right there is some sort of a contract mission. So maybe we'll stop and check that on the way back. Apparently it's a pretty good way to make some extra dough. I think this is it. Where's my... Yeah, this is it right here. Dirt track. Up the hill. Oh, come on, baby. You can do it. Struggling to go uphill with this little tractor. Oh, that's cool how they model that. Oh, wow. Really slows down a lot, doesn't it? And I suppose that's one of the reasons we want to upgrade to newer and better and more powerful tractors, right? We start out with 3 kind of older, weaker ones, I suppose. All right, here's Mary's Farm. And it looks like we have a big green beam of light over here, and maybe that's where we drop off our grain. Perfect. I wonder if Mary's in. I haven't seen Mary in a long time. Mary! It's Paulina Punchwood, your neighbor. All right, let's go sell her some grain. Which, beam of light seems like it's just a little off-center, huh? It's all right. Oh, there's Mary's house right there. All right, hit the brakes, kill the engine, and let's dump it out the back. Hold on. Oh, now I hear the birds as soon as you hop out. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Mary's Farm. Oh, there's a big cow over there. Maybe she's like a dairy farmer or something. All right, let's unload it. Press I. Oh, wait, do I have to take the top off? I don't think so. Oh, the top came off automatically. Great. There we go. 8,000 grain and $6,830 for a harvest income. That seems pretty good. All right, awesome. Let's crank it up. And let's boogie. I don't see Mary around. Otherwise, we'd stop and maybe have a tea or something. Oh, this is Emerson's livestock market. Oh, this is where we buy the cows. Oh, what is this stuff? Manure? Yep, that's manure. Makes a good fertilizer. In fact, we can make our own manure at some point once we get some cows. I think that's how that works. And we can get free fertilizer. Of course, you have to take care of the cows. You got to feed them. But we can do that with our hay, which we can get for free too after harvesting. Check that out. Our tracks are still here on the dirt path coming up the hill. Oh, there they go. Alright, I'm not stopping right now. Just going. Got too much momentum. Hey, Bob! Alright, let's stop right here. Let's pull over. I still don't understand these things here. I thought if we just walked right up... Do I have to press a button? Oh, purchase or farm... Oh, okay. I didn't have my help button up. Here we go. It's Daria White. Sure, she owns this field, number 20. Hey, I'm in a bit of a pickle. Maybe you could help. This field is ready earlier than I expected, and all my regular guys are tied up with other work. If I don't get this harvesting quick, it'll be past prime and be useless to me. 54,000 is a small price to pay compared to that. Time for the mission is, I get 2 hours for the mission, 54,000, and she provides the equipment. Oh, wow. That seems really good. 54K. But look at the size of this field. All right, here's what we're going to do. Let's bring up the map and see if there are any other contracts nearby. There are several right down the road on much smaller fields, like field 24 and 23, for example, and even 19 and 16, which are all pretty close to home. So, yeah, let's go check those out first and see what else is out there for us to do. All right, let's get rid of that. Sorry, Daria. We can't help you with your pickle today. All right, hop in and let's boogie. Let's just start with a smaller contract, or at least a contract on a smaller field. I think that's the better way to go. I'd like to make a little bit of money contracting. I mean, the money's good and it doesn't cost you anything other than time, because the equipment is provided by the owner of the field. So it makes sense to do contract work. So here's another field right here. This is field 24. Smaller than Daria's field, but it looks like it's another harvest job. I think I'd like to avoid harvest jobs. Both of these look like harvest jobs, don't they? Looks like fully grown crops. Well, let's just check it out anyway. Ooh, kill that engine. See what kind of money we got here. What is this stuff? Oh, these what is it, sunflowers? Oh, they look dead. It's James Harris, owner of field 23. Man, we must done something right because my fields are bursting at the seams. Looks like I'm going to have to bring on some extra hands to help haul it all in. Good thing I picked up that extra harvester last season. If you want in on the action, there's 14,184 buckaroos in it for you. This mission is, again, it's a harvest mission. We've got 30 minutes to complete it for 14K. This field looks a little bit smaller, too. Well, a lot smaller than the last one. All right, yeah, sure, why not? Let's do it. I think the one across the street is also a harvesting job, so let's do this one. This field looks like a nice square field. Should be easy. Ooh, let's hop in the cab, crank it up, and let's turn on the beacon lights, headlights, in case there's any kids playing in the field. Hey, we gotta go attach this thing, right? Oh man, that harvester is much smaller than the other one we were looking at. I know. I'm getting back into the field. I gotta back out first, right? Alright, and attach. Oh, straighten it out. I love that it has the beeping, the backup beeping sound. Safety first. There we go. Lift that right up. And now how do we use this thing? Unfold the combine. Let's watch it. We'll unfold it. Once it's unfolded, we can turn it on, which lowers that thing. And then we drive forward. Make sure we're nice and straight. We have 28 minutes now. Oh, this is so cool. Slow, though. Oh, boy. Yeah, this is kind of slow. We have a very large field. Check out that little progress pipe at the top right-hand corner. Just a sliver so far. But we should be able to do it. Now, this combine is also being filled with the harvest, obviously, and we might have to drop it off somewhere. Looks like, because, oh gosh, yeah, maybe. So we have to figure time for that as well. I don't know where we're going to drop it. Oh man, I'm way over to the left. Let's go over to the right. Not very efficient. There we go. You know, a lot of these rigs seem to pull either a little bit to the left or to the right. They all need an alignment job. Alright, let's turn that off and just turn it around. Oh, see, we could have done this contract job here, because that looks like baby plants. Let's try not to crush them. Maybe that would only require, like, fertilizing. Those fertilizing jobs seem easy. Alright, there we go. Hold on, back it up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Looks good. Turn it back on. And that's boogie. I really don't like that drift. Alright, so now we have to compensate for our drift earlier. Not perfectly straight, but it's just gonna have to do. Well, this is obviously going to take a while, so I think we'll just let Paulina do her thing here. And we'll take a break and come back when she's just about done. So stay tuned, don't go away. Alright guys, the progress pie is just about filled up. Looks like a dead Pac-Man. So we're almost done. And never mind that strip of sunflowers over there in the middle of the field. There was a bunny rabbit there. That's what it was. Yeah. Yeah, Paulina saw a bunny. She had to go around it. Didn't want to kill the poor thing. She's not a murderer, you know. We're only here for the sunflowers, not the bunny rabbits. Oh my gosh, look how full that thing is. So this combine actually holds much more than I had expected. We did not have to dump anything, which was nice. And is it me, or is this not straight? I think it's the field. It's got to be the field. It's not me. All right, hold on. Let's turn it back around. And let's go get this little guy over here. It's bugging me. Got plenty of time. Don't worry about it. Gotcha. I want to do a nice job for, what was his name? James? James, I think his name was. So that way we can come back and do more jobs for him in the future. Want to maintain Paulina's reputation, you know. There we go. Alright, let's lift that up. And let's go get the rest of this over here. Should be done. Now, the faster you do this, the more money you make. You do get a time bonus, so you didn't really have to go after that. A little bit there, but I just wanted to get it done right. There we go. Almost done. I don't know what happens when we finish this contract. Do we have to complete the whole field, or do we just get... Oh, we're done. Oh, thanks, buddy. I knew I could count on you. Achievement unlocked. Help a fella out. We helped a fella out. Wanted to help a girl out of a pickle today, too, but we didn't get that opportunity. Anyway, 14,000 was what he had told us the contract was for, and we made a time bonus of almost 4,000 more. Not too shabby. All right. Oh, what's this, another one? Oh, another one. No, no, no. Gotta go. Gotta go. Let me save it right now, in fact. All right, we're done. Now, let's get home. Let's get back home and take care of our own fields. Crank up the old engine. And let's go. I didn't even see if there's any traffic going. Wait, is that my... Yeah, this is my house right here. Watch out! Yeah, here's our farm right up the road. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. And I think what I'm going to do is just park this right here for now. Kill the engine. And let's go over to the harvested field and think about what we want to do next. So we have all of this straw here. You know what? Paulina, get your iPhone out. Let's check the shop. So this is the shop's website. We don't have to go to the shop to do shopping. We can shop right here and then go pick up the equipment at the shop. So here's what I want to look at. Baling technology. Man, expensive. And these aren't even balers. I mean, they don't make bales of hay. They just collect them. Let's slide down to the right. Here we go. So a baler turns loose straw or hay into convenient bales. $58,000. We have 49. We can't even afford it. We could probably lease one, but I don't think it's going to be worth it right now. I mean, how many bales of hay do you have to sell to get that return on investment? You know what I'm saying? Seems like a lot. All right, we're not going to deal with that right now. Forget it. So I think what I might do is just harvest this, cultivate this field and get that done at least. So, you know what? Let's move this combine out of the way because I think I'm going to hire someone to do this job. Made plenty of money today, so we can spare the wages, I think. I'm not sure how much it's going to cost. Well, I always forget this now. To turn the engine off. But I think we have enough money to get this done, because I don't really want to do it right now. We're going to at least get it started, and then we're going to hire somebody. So let's lower the cultivator and get it going. It seems like such a waste to destroy all that straw, you know what I'm saying? Well, it's got to be done. Wow, this thing seems so much faster now than what I was just driving. So we'll get this cultivated, throw some seeds down, and I'm not sure what I want to grow here. Oop, didn't finish. And some fertilizer, and we'll take it from there. Hold on. You know what? I'm going to hire someone right now. I did one strip. Let's see who we're going to hire. Let's see who we got. Who is it? Oh, it's Maggie. She's still working. Still here. Okay, great. I hope things work out with her boyfriend. Oh, $55 wage payment. In fact, let's bring this up here for a second. I'm going to show you guys the wages if you haven't seen this yet. So here's our finances. 0, 0, 0, 0, zeros until you get down here where we have wage payments. So we've paid $1,600, $1,612 so far today. We've made $18,000 on the field job. That was the contract, right? And then we harvested, we sold our harvest for $9,400. We're still in debt because we borrowed $50K to get this place started, but we're almost there. We're almost broke even so far. We're at $49,737 balance. Very nice indeed. Okay, I think with that, we are going to call it a day. I might just go put these things away. Okay, for now, Pauline is just going to pull the tractors and whatever is attached to them right in here under this shelter. Because backing these things in is a pain in the butt, especially this trailer. That looks good, Paulina. Hop on out. It's good enough. And we have to wash these things off. Sooner or later, we can buy a power washer and spray them down because they look terrible. I really don't want Paulina driving through town with equipment so muddied up. Alright, anyway, I think that's everything. We've got Maggie finishing up the job over here. And then, yeah, we'll be done for the day, I think. So, Paulina's going to hop inside her house and have some dinner and go to bed. So, we'll see you guys next episode. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.